What's happening? ET back again. In this video today, I'm going to talk about the crossroads that we are at with Bitcoin. Now, I'll show you a tweet ICT made. You know, some love them, some hate them. This was in month 4 of this year. He posted this chart. Okay? It's a weekly chart. And basically, he drew a range here. And he called this target. Called it. And so I was copying him. You know what I mean? As long as you get the right answer, it doesn't matter how you get to it, boy. That's what I say. So I was copying him, and I was calling for the same number. You know, I mean, hell, what are you going to do? If there's one thing I do know, it's that this target that he has, like, you know, any average man looks at a chart, you know, their eyes will not go towards this, which is why I believe in it. And then also, I've just seen it so many times work. Like, it's actually insane. So if you don't know, I'll give you a summary. I can't tell you how to make any money here, but I can tell you this. On a weekly chart, if there's a massive FVG, okay, basically what's going on with that is that you draw Fibonacci, and then you mark that 50% point, and you can just sit back and watch stocks just hit this. I'm on a log chart, so that's why it looks like this is not drawn in the middle, but they say it is, man. They say it is. So check this out. Let's move this. I didn't quite get that perfect, and it's different on each exchange, of course. But what we're looking at here is the old fair value gap. I'm not going to get into it again, like I said, but I watched this since he posted it, because the man he's just sniping these things, and I'm like, okay, let's see if this happens. And over this course of time, I'd seen this happen with so many other things. Like, it's actually one of the craziest things. So, like, who in their right mind would look at a chart of any stock and say, you know, that dashed line right there is where it's like is a magnet for price? Most average people that you talk to won't really look for that. They'll look for major highs and major lows. And so again, I'll go back to the tweet from ICT, and this was a long time ago, man. April 16th. Quite possibly the best call I've ever seen. Amazing. And so I was tweeting it back then too, and he posted the same thing with the NASDAQ, and man, what a beautiful play. I wish I could find my tweet where I was saying, you know, I think it's going to hit 34K, but I'm having a hard time right now. But nonetheless, okay, that's the important thing is he basically made one of the most legendary calls I've ever seen. And there is really something to this. I don't know if this could be a good tutorial for a beginner, but as you can see how I drew that line, you know, hopefully you can take a picture of that in your head. See that there? And then a 50% retracement and mark it. And I do this on a lot of my charts. This is a fresh trading view account, so I don't have my stuff marked up, but I was hoping I could show you some of that today. So we're coming down to the point here where the only thing that could drive this thing up is the power of autism, okay? And that's just because, you know, people like to, dorks like to sit around on their computer and buy internet money, and people like to trick them into doing it. So, you know, it's possible. It's possible that we see something like this, but this is one of the greatest crossroads I've ever seen in my life, where if ICT could call this target from so long ago, how are you going to root against the guy? And then he's saying there's some sell-side liquidity. Let me get that showing. And again, guys, you can find all this on his account, but I think we have a different audience. Crap. I actually retweeted it. Don't worry. Have no fear. Here we go. So he tweeted this sell-side. Let's see if I can't find it. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. What a good boy he is. Anyways, so you see that there? That ain't good. That ain't good. 24,756. It's gonna hurt, boy. Oh yeah, it's right there. Duh. I don't know how I didn't see that. But yeah, there we are. Tough one to swallow for everybody, you know what I mean? It's hard. And again, you know, I'm not breaking ground here. This is already on Twitter. I understand that. I don't have to, you know. But, you know, maybe I'm showing you that you could go look at his account or something. I don't really care. I mean, I'm just trying to see what's going on out here. Do what you like. Do as you please. Hell, maybe you're getting a lesson in trading view right now. I don't know, man. You know, again. So, here we are. We're at a major crossroads here. It's going to be interesting to kind of see how this plays out. But in the meantime, one could say, you know, hey man, but what about the other? What about the other coins? There we go. So everything he's ever done is saying the red, and the only driving force that could get this thing to go any higher is gonna be that power of the Autism, man. That's just what it's gonna take. And you can see how, I mean, just how gnarly of a call this was. I mean, on another exchange, it might have hit that exactly on the dot, but hey, I don't know what else to tell you. That's free game all around the board, folks. So, let me look back at a monthly chart, okay, because that's where that FVG was created, and that's where that target was originated from. And let's go look at a coin like Matic. So Matic is a coin that, you know, it's a good coin. Don't know what else to tell you, but let's just go ahead and take a look, guys. What happened here? So we have this, and then we have this. Draw our fib. No, man, that's not it. That was a short. Oh, no, I just hit the power button. Oh, thank Christ. Thank Christ they ask you if you really meant it these days, you know? That's not exactly what I'm going for there. Thought that was fib. Christ. Sorry, guys, that's the fib. Sorry, dude, that's piss poor. Gotta come more correct than that. But, again, let's take a look. Stuffed at the, stuffed. Absolutely stuffed right there. And so, you know, here we are again. Stuffed by the ICT resistance. You could go ahead and just do a similar exercise. Not seeing like perfect, oh, no. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing it as clearly. I'm not as good at that. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm really not. But, let's see what happened with Solana. What is this? Oh, this was a bit on FTT.com. Huh. 0. Let's see what happened. Because that's an important one, isn't it? Solana. Month. Oh, no. Well, it actually beat through it because you're... Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Look at this. So this is kind of the upside target for Solana. You can see it's got a long way to go to get up there. We'll solid those out. But I'm literally, guys, I'm thinking about this stuff every day. The next bull could be coming, but you're going to have to deal with that Ray Lewis resistance. The ICT special. It's going to be a tough one to put up with, but perhaps you could do this exercise here, and that's why I'm kind of making the video. It's a good exercise to go through. And God forbid Solana hits 68, maybe you should sell some of it. Hopefully more videos coming soon. Like and subscribe. ET's for the people. In Autism, we trust. It's a driving force. Some say stronger than water. And we'll see if it's stronger than the ICT resistance line. Again, subscribe. I'm out.